Welcome back to another video, guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and we're gonna get right on into it. So today we got us a Fass install. If it'll ever focus, there we go. So start down here. This is a sump that I make, and your pump, wiring harness, bracket, filters, hose, all your little fittings that you may or may not need, depending on how you do this. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of take you guys through how we're gonna do this. This fitting here is gonna go on the back side. It's nice, they put the thread seal on it already. Gonna go like that, but we're gonna put that in the vise to tighten that up, because that's not gonna be fun. And then this one, the straight one, goes on that pickup straw right there, like that. So we're gonna go get those tightened real quick. So next we're gonna put this bracket on. I need these little spacer deals. 1, 2, and 3, I think. That. Anyways, when I put this together, I'll leave this loose. So once you get, this goes on one of your bed bolts, and so once that's like that, you can move it around to where you need to adjust it to. I just got some diesel fuel put on this O-ring here, and that's gonna seat down in that top O-ring groove, like that. And then I went ahead and already tightened down the inlet. It should be the same size. Yep. And then a little drain plug right there. Alright, so I just got done putting this together. Went ahead and tightened down that 1/2-inch barb fitting. Got some diesel fuel, put that O-ring in there. Then I got a drain plug, and then another O-ring on the bottom. And that is a stainless button head bolt. And that goes through like that, and will actually seal on that O-ring. And then inside the tank, that'll sit like that, and then you tighten it down. Yeah, so that's that part of that. Got that done. So now I think I'm gonna run the wiring harness and put this in the filler neck. So we'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so pop this fuse panel off here. Set that off the side. We're gonna have to tap into one of these. We'll do that in a little bit. But right now, got the wiring harness, and I always like to start from the top. That way you can kind of leave all your extra slack up here. So we're just gonna run it. We're just gonna run it down, right down this frame rail with the rest of the wires. So one thing that's kind of nice about these filters is I run Wix filters on mine, and the Fass ones actually tell you where they go. So that makes it kind of nice. So we're about to put these on, and then I'll get that mounted up in its final location. So what we're looking at here is that's your fuel tank, and I have that line disconnect tool right there, and we're going to disconnect that, and that's where kind of all these different fittings are going to connect in to go to there. And I actually have to cap one end off because we're putting a sump in, but I'll kind of show you how that's done here. Alright, so that is that's off that filler neck. That's the return, and that goes to this silver one right here. There's actually a letter R also right here, and R return. I'm thinking that's what they were going for there, because that's what I got out of it. Alright, so next we're going to connect this fitting here is going to go to the factory guy there. So throw that on there, and then this we're going to try and seat it all the way down. Alright, so this is the suction from the tank, and actually that I got to do something else with. Alright, so we got that out of the way. I'll show you what I'm going to do with that here in a minute. So now all we got up here is what goes to the motor, and I'm going to take this line and kind of route it up kind of where that factory line just was. Try and get it through that deal there. So that was a little challenging. Got that through that factory guy there, and now we just gotta connect it, which once again is probably gonna be way easier said than done. I'm going to try and get this for you, but you're going to hear it click. Right there. That's how you know you're seated. And then I always like to pull it back and just double check, make sure it's on there good. And now we're going to run this around to the pump side. The factory suction from the tank, you have to plug that off when you're putting a sump in. So we got this little billet, little plug, and we're going to use this piece that came with the kit and a little section of hose. Just kind of shove that guy in there. Just like that. Then put us a hose clamp on it. Alright, so now that's our plug, and now I'll show you where this goes. Alrighty. So back under the truck here. Like I said, that's our feed going to the motor there, and then this is the line that we disconnected that from, and that's where this is going to go, and this is what we're blocking off because we're putting a sump in the tank. So literally the same thing, just kind of put it in there and until you hear a click, just like that. That's all we got. Then we'll stash this guy up out of the way here and zip tie it off, and we're done under here, or at least on the fuel side there. So we're gonna hook up the wiring, and then we'll go ahead and install the sump. Very good. So this is the line that is gonna go to the sump, and that attaches right there. So we're just gonna put that on there like that, and then we're kind of done hooking lines up to the pump. Are you sure that's the right size?
Yeah.
You're probably pretty good, to be honest. Not much usually gets up there. And then do the same thing with that razor blade on the outside, kind of get them snaggly ones. Alrighty. Shove that up and in there. Wipe some of that diesel fuel on that bottom O-ring. Just wipe your finger right there in the center. And do the same thing.
Don't worry, my battery just went dead, like right at the perfect time.
That's why I had you do that.
Yeah.
That's why I had you do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh, funny guy.
I don't even have it on there anymore.
My tank, my white truck don't even have the guard on it anymore.
Yeah.
Did you put yours back on?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's right, you didn't do these.
I did my sump.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. I got one of these in mine. I built mine. I built mine because I did mine back when you couldn't even get a bean sump because they were sold out. It was when they first hit the market.
Oh.
So I fucking built them. Said screw it. So do you want it or no? You don't want that back on?
I don't see any need for it.
Me neither. It's not like you're gonna be fucking.
It's not like it's holding it up or anything.
Yeah, it's not like you're off-roading with the damn thing. Okay.
Straight to it. Done?
Yep, wire it and we're good. All right, so here we got we're hooking up the powers and the grounds. Here's our keyed source. We're gonna plug that into probably that right there. Right there. That engine ignition. We're gonna test that and see if it works. And there we go. And if that works, we're ready to go. We're ready to try and fire it up. So we'll catch up with you guys when we first turn this on and get the filters primed. All right, so there's our, there you go. There's our signal for it. We just kind of got that routed outside there. Our fuse is right there. And the rest of the wires are just kind of stashed up there. And yeah, we're ready to put the cover on that and give her our first little test rip. What do we got? Oh yeah. Yep, now we just gotta prime these filters and she'll be ready to fire. Just turn the key first and let me hear this. Alrighty, we got them all primed up. Go ahead and fire it, Logan. And that right there is how you do it. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, so that took a little longer than I'd hoped for, but I haven't put one on.
That's how everything goes though.
Yeah, so. You know. And but yeah, and it was with a sump too, so that takes a little longer, but I'm happy with how it went. The reason we're putting one on this truck, it felt like it was falling on its face, which could be the fuel pressure relief valve in the rail, but it needed a fuel system anyways, so that's where we started at. So if it's still doing it, I'll have them order up one of them plugs, but yeah, so that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. If there's any other questions you have, just let me know, and I'll try and answer them if I can. Yeah, so that's it. You happy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's go test her out.
All right. Like the video, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys later.